All right. Howdy, howdy. Let's see. All right. Who's out there? Say hello. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me, if the audio is on. And we might go ahead. I'm going to start a Whatnot stream. We're not going to be selling anything over there. We're going to be having a bunch of giveaways tonight. I'm just testing out my new computer, set that up. So I have to make sure everything's working right. So if anyone has questions in that, just ask your questions. And let's see, thumbs up. Yes, got it. Yeah, cool deal. So y'all let me know, y'all want a giveaway on YouTube or Facebook? I can do a StreamYard giveaway. We have the 8-pack of seeds. What do you call it? This is all of our speckled pea, tatsoi, broccoli, red arrow radish, red cabbage, arugula. We can go ahead and have a giveaway here. We're going to be doing a couple of those over on Whatnot. So if y'all want to jump, I haven't even got the stream. Latane, what is up? Let me see. So we're just going to relax. If anybody's got questions, that ask questions in that. I'm going to try to find a link. I'm trying to set everything up so we can get ready for this weekend. And I'll drop a link in here. If you guys aren't on Whatnot yet, you can jump over there and get a $15 credit to shop. And I put my adapters, I put 2 for 15. So if you jump over there and use the credit, you basically get these for free. You just got to pay taxes and shipping. And while I'm getting all this set up, you can see in the video back here, I don't know how tiny your screen is, but I'm putting it together. And usually what we do is we'll get started and have demos, live demos. Glad to see you. Good to see you too. So when we start on Whatnot, and I usually start here on YouTube and Facebook first, and then I get the Whatnot stream started. And what we do is just do demos first. And even though that's a live auction site, we go ahead and educate people, and we show people how to grow their own food and how to use all these adapters and that. So if you see us go live and you're interested in that, you can always just jump on and just watch through the demos. Then if you want to jump over to Whatnot, like I said, we have a bunch of giveaways. I'm going to give away a couple tonight. We're not selling anything tonight, but we're going to go ahead and have a couple of giveaways just so people pop on there and I can see that everything is working. And what do you call it? So you guys on YouTube and Facebook, if you can hear me right now, if it sounds all right, when I get the Whatnot stream started up, let me know if my audio just like goes to crap. That's what was happening on my old computer. So if the audio goes out, go ahead and just let me know in the chat. And I'm going to get it started over there so the people who are used to being on Whatnot can jump over there, and we'll go ahead and get a giveaway started. I'll try and do one here too. Let me see, I'll do StreamYard. Now, if you win over here on YouTube or Facebook, I'm going to put my email at the top. And if you win, you have to email me and get me your address so I have somewhere to send it to. Over there and Whatnot, everybody's information, credit card information, everything is already in the system so they can like bid during auctions. So when we have giveaways, the winners don't have to do anything. I just print up a label in the morning, stick it on here and ship it out. But we're going to get one started over here. Let me get my email up here if I can find it. Here it goes. All right, that's my email. Now I'm going to go ahead and get the giveaway tool. Let's see. I have new computers I have to find. Oh, here we go. All right. We're just going to put hashtag KOG. Keep on growing. Let me share the screen so y'all can see it. Happy anniversary. Thank you, Kat. How are you doing? It's not our anniversary yet. I just posted that picture for Mother's Day, and our anniversary is in 5 days. Let me share. Okay, there you go, just like that. Tiffany's got it. Dayo. Let's see. Cool. Yeah, they're all in there. How you been doing, Kat? Happy pre-anniversary. What is up, Phyllis? How are you doing? I'm having to type everything in. I started a new computer over here, and I didn't sync it with my other account, so I'm having to type in all the different. Beth, what is up? Yeah, and let me get Whatnot started and get a giveaway going for them, and then I'll draw this one, all right? And then, like I said, tonight's just fun. If anybody has questions, just ask questions. I'm not really going to do a demo unless somebody wants to see one. Just trying to figure out all these different layouts that they have. All right, I'm getting the Whatnot stream started. Y'all hang tight. Switch to selling. I had my other computer, I had got the new computer, the memory was not that great. And it was lagging bad. And during a live auction, it's not good to lag. So where we were like doing one after the other, like sudden death, like 5 seconds, I was having to stop, wait for it to catch up before I could run like the next one. It was really getting irritating. So I'm going to give this a try tonight. So I'm over here just getting the other camera started. Claire, what's up? There's Phyllis. Hummingbird. Guys, y'all have any questions? This is just community hangout. I've got a new computer I'm going to test out, run some giveaways. Psycho Case, Terry. And I run a couple auctions, like starting at $1 just to see if it works and see if I lag. Maybe y'all can pick up a couple of things like cheap. We'll do it where we won't have like a whole bunch of people in here. So I'm not going to be doing the demos and having everyone come in, and we're not going to draw a big crowd tonight. We're just going to run through this. We're going to do some giveaways. So let me get one started for y'all. Changes coming to carrier adjustments. So how's everyone doing? All right, so I got that started. Already I can tell this is doing like a whole lot better. Hummingbird, I'm doing good. Thank you. We're trying to get all this set up, and right now it looks like it's doing a whole lot better. I can find my giveaway. Yeah, just scrolling around before, it was really nerve-wracking. I couldn't barely make it through my menus and everything. There you go. There's the giveaway going. Y'all getting that? Let me check back on YouTube and that. YouTube and Facebook. I'm interested in growing in the 5-gallon buckets. Is there a numbered video? Let's see. You're on YouTube. If you go on my channel, on my page and scroll down, there's one playlist that says Tower Gardens. And it's got a whole playlist on it. What's up, Michelle? We love your demos. Thank you, Beth. I'll be back to doing that this weekend. I mean, right now we've got, y'all remember we just harvested, and we have more over here. Got the little video going. We can see the video now. The plants are smaller, right? This weekend the plants were all up to here. We've harvested. I've got some more down here, you know, that we just started. So we're gonna have to get some water in the bottom. And this is just where we're growing at different stages, right? So this one we just planted out yesterday. This was a few days ago. This is ready to harvest. That's basically your microgreens. Now, when I grow them out like really tall, you don't have to do that. I just filmed the video because this whole thing in here was full of pea shoots, and this whole rack was full of them. So we had to harvest them. I'm a subscriber. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you. All right, everybody on Facebook or YouTube, if you want to get in the giveaway, put hashtag KOG, just like that right above my head. You guys on whatnot, you know the drill. Just that right there, right? So we're going to do a couple giveaways for seeds if y'all want. Like I said, we're not going to be on long tonight. If anybody has any questions, go ahead and let me know. Let's see what's going on over here. Yeah, so I'm switching back and forth. Everything's working out good. Let me see if I can pop out the chat. Now my screen's a little small. You're louder on Facebook. Okay, I've got this mic. It's hooked up to my computer, and on whatnot, my microphone is way over there where the iPad's at. So right now I don't have a wireless mic for the iPad. I'm afraid if I put both of them on for my computer and that at the same time, I'll get feedback. And there's nothing. Here we go to pop out the chat. Okay, this happened a whole lot faster. Did you get the Ethernet cable too, or just a laptop? Yeah, just the laptop for now. I got the Ethernet cable in, trying to figure out where to run it. I can just run it out the door, but then every night I have to like pull it back in. But this just with the new computer. So I mean, if this works, that'll be good. All right, let's see. You guys have got 40 seconds. So we'll see. This giveaway is going to go. We'll run another giveaway right after that. Let's go ahead and pull this one over here. Everybody got hashtag KOG. All right, fair warning on YouTube, Facebook. Here we go. Phyllis, Deo, Heidi. Slow roll, y'all. You guys, Heidi. Heidi just put it in right there, like 1 minute before. Heidi, see my email up above here? Heidi, email me and get me your address, all right? And I'll send you that pack of seeds. Hummingbird. Were you like one of the last winners on the last show? Or you won the whole kit, didn't you? Mary, what's up? Rad Robin, what kind of grow lights do you use? I won the kit, yeah. Hey, these are from Happy Leaf LED grow lights. Those are like the Cadillac lights. That's a guy that went to MIT. He's a graduate from MIT, and then he went to college in Philadelphia or Pennsylvania or something. He worked with some people over there that study the lights that plants need, the different spectrums, and he built these lights on what he researched with them. So these are like awesome. They're made in the USA. What do you call it? One light here is like $100, and he's got some that are commercial lights too that commercial growers are using. I started out with, really, if you're just doing microgreens, these are LED shop lights. You can just start with those. I know some people. I know someone that was in Australia that started his channel, and he was growing on some racks like this. He had a sunroom, which a lot of light came in from the sun, and he supplemented it with just fluorescent lights. So, he just put fluorescent lights up above here. He actually started his whole business. His business took off. He was selling at farmers markets, selling in restaurants. He had them in the stores. And then he got into actual like real farming, like growing leafy greens and vegetables and flowers and that. And he's got an actual farm going now, all from starting like microgreens with little fluorescent lights. The next ones I got were Barina lights. So if you go on Amazon and look at Barina lights, those are more affordable and they work good. I used them for like a whole year of filming back before I got these. Those work really well, and you can get, it's a pretty cool setup. I think there was one with 6 lights and there was 3 switches on them, so you could put them all together on one switch, or you could put 3 different sets and have 3 different switches. So if you had like seeds germinating on one, you didn't need the light on, you could have that off. So that worked out pretty good. Let me get another giveaway going. All right, you guys, YouTube and Facebook. How's my audio? Can you still hear me when I've got my other stream going? So y'all give me like a thumbs up or something on YouTube and Facebook. And if y'all are doing all right, then everything's cool. I might just let that stream run for a little while. If anybody's got questions about the way we grow, let me go ahead and remove that. Yes. Thank you, Latane. Okay, sent. All righty, Heidi. Cool deal. Yes, I can hear you. Awesome. Well, that's good news. It was just the old computer was just messing up, hopefully, because it's raining right now. So that's not bothering the internet and everything too. Healer Ridge, what is up? And the video isn't grainy like it used to be. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Yeah, it was just driving me nuts for the last month. And let me go ahead. I'm going to run a couple things on here. If y'all don't want to buy anything tonight, that's fine. We're just going to be in here. I'm going to get a giveaway started. I'm going to go through everything and see if everything works. My microgreen grower arrived the other day. I watched one of your videos, how to get it started. I did it last night. Already have germination. Mince me. Mince. That's awesome. Here's one too. I've got some other, we're always experimenting with, so the trays, that's the tatsoi we've got growing. And some of you are having trouble. Remember we said we were using a little cup like a humidity dome? That's tatsoi. I haven't pulled the top off that yet. But they're saying the seeds were like drying out, or it was tough like keeping the water level up right there when it germinated. So we're experimenting with some different things. Always having fun. Heidi said hello. Say the name of the lights you're using now. Here you go. I'll put whatnot. Hold on, I'm getting a giveaway going for y'all. There you go. And so I'm just seeing if I can keep everything going at once. Yeah, see, this is awesome. I went right to it, clicked it. Remember, for the past couple of weeks and that, I've been clicking it, and when it started, I had y'all were telling me if it started or not because I couldn't even see it. All right, that's going. All right, I'm going to run a couple of auctions if I can find anything in here. All right, I'm going to do the sudden death. Oh, yeah, this is working like 10 times better. It was like almost impossible to get it set up before. The only thing is my screen. I'm going to have to work on that here. Stop sharing. StreamYard. Aha. It's because I was sharing on StreamYard. Giveaway tool. Okay, there you are. Five, four, three, two, one. Stella, what are you doing? How are you doing? Let me see how quick we can run these. I wasn't able to run these before. Great. How are you? Doing good. Now that this, Kathy, how are you doing? Now that these are working, here, maybe y'all can, like I said, we'll do this. We don't have a big crowd in here. Maybe y'all can get a couple of good deals. And I can test this out. It's cool. All right, I can do it one after the other. This is how we used to run it. Claire, what is up? And I wasn't able to do this before. The last couple of weeks has just been a real headache. Kathy got another one. Yeah, we're doing good. Keely's doing a little better. She's working through the side effects of the medication. She's having fun building her little enclosures for spiders. This is awesome. I wasn't able to do this. Michelle in the Meadows, how are you doing? Kathy's got another one. I'll run 10 guys. That way that'll give me a good feeling for how long. Stella's got another one. There we go. Rad Robin. Awesome. Cool. Appreciate it, guys. That gives me a good feel for everything. This makes me happy because it was just the whole last month was just like painful trying to run a stream. And it makes me feel like we used to be farmhands on a 300-acre ranch. And our internet, we were the very last one. If you imagine the internet starts and branches out to everyone, we were the very last ones on the end of the chain. So even though back then it was only 3 megabytes was like the standard getting out to where we live, 3 to 5, ours was running at half a megabyte. So it was taking me forever to like upload a short video up on YouTube or anything like that. Here goes the giveaway, guys. And then when we moved up here a couple years after we moved in, so we had like 20, 30 megabytes or something. And that was like night and day compared to that. And then they came in and installed fiber optics. Psycho case. And now we've got like 1 gig or something, 1,000 megabytes up and down. So it was like, you know, just crazy. So I got used to doing that in the computer, and then my computer started bugging out. The battery started swelling up. My flat laptop is like up off of the table, so I'm afraid I'm gonna have to like take it in somewhere for them to get it out, because, you know, lithium batteries and that can explode. So I got another refurbished laptop. I didn't check the specs too much, and it just did not work out right. It's good laptop in that, but this one we just ran through 10 of them. If you guys have been here last month, you know how difficult it was just to run the auctions. In this one, you know, in like 2 minutes, you know, we ran through 10. So that was cool. Let me do another giveaway. You want more seeds? Yes or no? More seeds? Yes. All right, giveaway. More seeds. All right, y'all getting a giveaway. Let me check YouTube, Facebook. I got a friend that does live stream underwater fishing. And oh, that's cool, Heidi. Picture looks terrific too. Awesome. He goes through a lot of laptops. Yeah, I can imagine. Alrighty, I'm going to drop the link over here one more time for you guys on YouTube and Facebook. Like I said, we're not going to be on very long. Heidi, you emailed me, right? Were you the one that won? Who won? And I'm going to end the stream over here. I'm going to hang out with Whatnot people. Wolf River Cam. Okay, cool. I have to look that up. Alrighty, cool. I'll check for yours. I'll get that out in the mail. Heidi did on Facebook. Okay. Sent. Awesome. Alrighty, guys. Thank you very much. I love you. YouTube, Facebook. I'm glad things are working out better. So, problem solved. And right now, can y'all hear the rain? When I'm quiet. I'm on YouTube. How do I get into the giveaway? Here you go, right here. I just dropped this, and it's in the description. That link right there, Mints, that takes you over to Whatnot. And even if you don't get in tonight, because we're only on for a few minutes tonight, this weekend we'll be on for like hours, like Friday, Saturday. I might try and get on Thursday, but all you have to do, if you come over there and you're just sitting in a stream, all you do is push one little button every time I have a giveaway, and you're in the giveaway. They've got a little over 2 minutes. So if you get over there, I don't think you can make an account in 2 minutes. I'll do one more over there for them. Rain next week. Okay, so you can't hear the rain? Cool. Yeah, we finally did get some rain. We're in worst drought in like decades over here in North Florida. So that's why I like the hydroponics. You know, we get it all set up, get your water in there, and then you don't have to worry about it. Guys, look at this. This was grown in the pint, right? This water's down about here. So these guys need to be harvested. We just harvested like this whole thing up here. This needs to be harvested, or I need to put a little water in there. When I grow these in the quart jars, they'll get like that big without even watering once. All right, guys, let me sign off from YouTube and Facebook. You guys watch your live streams. We'll be going live Friday and Saturday at least. And I'll try to get on one day during the week. I might try and do a live stream with you guys without whatnot, so we don't get all confused. Are those all peas? Hold on 1 second. In stream.